Hello, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Previously on this channel, I uploaded some housing related videos. It was in regards to a Section 21 my partner and I received on the 3rd of November 2021. Well, it is March, and I have an update for you guys. My landlord has recently contacted us and has told us a few things about this Section 21. Well, before we get into it, please make sure to click that like button to help out my channel greatly, subscribe if you're new, and don't forget to click that little bell notification so you get notified on all the videos that come up on my channel. So recently, our landlord contacted me via WhatsApp. If you guys don't know what WhatsApp is, you're living in the Stone Age. WhatsApp is a texting messaging service, and our landlord sent me a message basically asking us, when the heck are we moving out? Because we previously told her that we applied to the council to try and get some housing because I have CCJs in my credit score, so it's a bit difficult to rent a place. My partner being pregnant, having a child, and operation. We got a few things which make it not that easy to just up and move. So my landlord sent us a lovely text telling me that her mortgage has gone up twice. It has gone up by an additional £22 a month. Now my current rent is £475 per calendar month. Knowing how much this property is worth, knowing how much my landlord previously bought the property for, and having previous conversations with her, I know exactly how much her mortgage is. As well as the ground rent, she is still making an additional £200 on top. So her texting me telling us that the mortgage has gone up isn't my business. It has gone up by a whole £22 per calendar month, and she's making it out that it is our problem. Because she has carried on by saying that the flat is no longer financially viable for her. That's cool, you know, some people just can't afford it, even though we cover the mortgage, unless she's missed out on mortgage payments or something like that. I don't know her personal financial situation. However, her saying that the mortgage has gone up really isn't our business. So she has followed along by saying that she is going to be upping our rent. Our landlord has made clear to us that she will be not upping our rent for another 3 months. Now, what is in 3 months? In 3 months' time, our Section 21 becomes null and void. That means that she can no longer pursue with it. However, that means that she can up the rent. Now, she can only up the rent by 5% per year, per annum. And previously, she had tried to up it by a lot more. I can't remember the exact figure, it might have been like 15% or so, 20%. So for once, her saying the 3 months is actually her sticking within the laws, basically, sticking within the contract. I'm very, very grateful for that. Although I'm not happy that our rent is possibly going to be going up by £23.75 because she's trying to scrape every single penny possible. That 5% increase is more than the mortgage increase. Again, the mortgage isn't my problem, however, her saying that we're staying at the flats isn't fair, kind of is. Because we have outstayed our Section 21. Our Section 21 was meant to end on January the 3rd, 2022, and we're here, gone March the 3rd, 2022, which means we're here already over 2 months additional. We're very well aware on the court situation. If she decides to go to court, that is going to be months down the line. However, she has said that she will be upping the rent in 3 months, which means the Section 21 is null and void. This is counteractive, obviously. Now, of course, we actually have leverage against her. We have multiple things, I think 3 or 4 things, that actually she has gone against in the contract. She has broken things. She has actually broken the law, technically. She's actually broken the law. So our Section 21 is actually null and void. However, we're not telling her this because we're just running the course how it should be. But for us moving out, we're actually going to be moving out. So I'm not sure on a date on when we are. However, we will be moving out this year in 2022. This is my home, I like my home. However, having a child in a 1-bedroom flat isn't the best, especially on a 2nd floor. We don't even have a lift in this building. I have arthritis, carrying a baby and a buggy and things. It's just not okay. It's not the best. So, we're looking at other places to move to. And previously, I recorded a video of us looking at houses and things. And yes, we're still looking for a 2-bedroom place. Where are we going to be living? I don't know. Because the market has just skyrocketed and we keep seeing flats even like within the couple of roads of us coming up for rent, and again the prices are just skyrocketing and skyrocketing. It's so stupid, the prices. Like, we pay £475 per calendar month. I know as soon as we move out, this flat could be rented easily for £600 per calendar month. Even though our landlord believes it'll be £560, I personally believe she could get £600 and someone will pay for it, specifically because of how bad the market is. Yeah, So we are, at the moment, paying rent below the market value. Yeah, that's correct. We're paying it below the market value, and we're actually pretty lucky about that because that's what it was worth when we got it. In fact, I thought 475 might have been a little too much. We moved up north specifically for cheap rent, and actually, compared to West Sussex, where I'm initially from, I viewed flats in West Sussex, 2-floor flats with 2 bedrooms and massive living rooms and everything, like gigantic living rooms, literally, for £650 per calendar month. I was going to get one of those flats for £650 per calendar month, and I chose against it at the last second. You couldn't even push it any further. My partner and I decided we're going to move in together, and we moved up north. That's why I didn't get it. However, the price of that flat when it was down south is less than what it is up north. If we moved back south, that flat would probably be worth over £1,000 per calendar month now. It's unbelievable. The rents have just astronomically changed to the point that Warrington prices are almost as much as where I'm from. I'm sure I'm not exactly correct. I'm sure I could probably get a 3-bedroom house for less than £1,000 per calendar month, and you couldn't do that down south. But when you look at the figures and everything, it's just, you know, we live up north at the moment. Would I move back south? Probably. I probably will one day. Purely because having a child and having family around the child is what I want. I want my child to be surrounded by relatives and things. And that's not actually possible living in Warrington unless my dad decides to move up to Warrington. I don't see it happening. So what does that mean for our financial situation? What does that mean for this property? Well, it means that no matter what, whether it's the Section 21 that kicks us out through court or us moving out, we're going to be moving out of this flat this year. We've got to find a place, of course, but we've got to get through a few things first. I have medical things going on personally and child and stuff, so we've got things to go first. Yeah, things have to go first. So looking for a property is like third or fourth, and I'm very, very grateful for everyone who has sent me properties over Instagram. I'm very grateful for everyone who's contacted me over the Oliver Kuiz Facebook page. I'm very grateful for family, friends, my father's friends and people like that who have sent me links to properties. However, none of them were exactly viable. We did have a query on a few of them, but to be honest with you guys, it's very, very difficult, and in this market the properties are going very quick, so it's not as easy as just finding a property, especially with my credit score and my CCJs. In fact, tell a lie, I'm really improving my credit score at the moment. I've got a lot going on there at the moment. I might do a little update on this channel, but that's kind of like my personal business. I think that's it for this video, just so I give you a little update on the Section 21. I cannot stress enough how much my landlord has told us over the time that it's not fair that this is happening. But then again, post has been stolen here, the letterbox is broken. I'm still waiting for someone to go fix that because I'm sick and tired of fixing it. The switches keep breaking. It's not the best flat, and do you know what? This is the kind of paint that if she even makes a complaint about for our deposit, you could get a sponge, a dry sponge, literally just wipe the paint off the wall. Like, just don't touch the walls in this flat. I've actually painted the flat, you wouldn't even believe it. Not 100%, obviously, like bits here and there, but I shouldn't even have to do that. So guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you have any queries, any comments, any views, let me know in the comments below, because I would really like to know. Please hit that like button on my channel to help my channel out greatly in the YouTube algorithm. If you're interested in my content and want to see different sorts of things, I'm currently doing a van build series. Subscribe to the channel. Seriously, click that subscribe button now. Go on. Yeah, cool. That bell notification, hit the bell notification, because I want my channel to be great and I want you guys to be able to see my videos. And let's aim for 15,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I think that's a good mark that we can get. So keep going, and hopefully we'll have a few series on the channel, maybe even a travelling series this year, child-related baby videos because this man's becoming a parent somehow, and van-related business videos, and we've got all sorts of things happening on the Kuiz tube. But until next time, guys, adios, my mis amigos, and I shall see you guys all in the next video. Goodbye.
I had a dream.